Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like watching pest control videos, then hello again and welcome to the Squirrel Hunter channel. Please continue and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. If you have any questions, can you please check the description below first to see if it's already been answered and for some useful links. Thank you. This dual session video tonight, Bro will be on the trigger both times. That's his rifle on the right, the Arms S510 177, the NS50 on top of the Hawk scope. My rifle's in it only because this is the only picture I had of his rifle. I have to get some more for future ones. And he'll be using my favourite pellet for ratting, the RWS Super Mag flat-headed pellet, 177 caliber, 9.33 grains average. I do think Bro's starting to get to like these, to be honest. Oddly enough, he's come to our favourite rat permission, the poultry farm. It's quite early on, it just got dark. He's already seeing rat movement. See some livestock there, some chickens roosting away. A bit of a container. This is the upturned trailer. He spotted a rat, which is what he's after. Silky smooth action of the air arms. Takes care of that rat. Very lovely rifle. I do wish I'd bought one. Never mind, eh? Gone for a little wander. He spotted this one along the fence line in the hedgerow. You can see it's a rat. He's taken the shot. You see the body shape seems to be lying still. He's managed to kick forward a bit, which gives the game away. The shot was good. Those 177 pellets done off do some damage. We've got another one roving around. No chance when they're behind the door. So I do believe he's moved into the area a bit closer now. There's a lot of activity. That'll do. Drop Mr. Rat on the floor there. The other one sat there, lined up on him. He's hit the wire, unfortunately. Spotted another one. Again against the nettles. Did wonder if he shot that one at first. I'll give it a second or two. See the body, not moving anywhere. Quite a rare one, that. Barely a kick. Another one. Lines up on it. Catches it right in the side of the head. Smells like a proper little thrush about. It's the trouble with the long grass. That's dead just in the nettles there. Again, you can hear the car coming in. That'll be the owner coming to put the birds away. Which usually means this area is going to be a no-go area. That's what the rat thinks as well. We'll look at it. He's run off. Have a little move. And spot another rat. No doubting that shot. You catch them right. Knocks them off their feet virtually. The impact. Very little movement off that one as well. Usually there's a pause. All depends what you hit, I think. You damage the spine area, I'm pretty sure you get a lot less movement. Unlike this one, it's caught him through the side of the head. Had a bit of a kickabout. Another wander. You see that one's head sticking out there. Decisions. I would have gone for that one as well. It's like the fatter of the two rats. Leaps forward. There's a bit of a bounce about. That's where he stays. Quick look for the other one. No joy there. More eyes in the hedgerow. Those tracking them. Tell by the movement whether they're livestock or not. Shouldn't be any in that hedgerow anyway. It's a tempter, isn't it? It's more like it. It's worth a go. Pellet went where he aimed. Not sure if he got it or not though. Quite coy tonight. I do like hiding. Good game of hide and seek this. Or hide and shoot even. That was a good shot. I've had quite a few in this hedgerow myself. This is an interesting one. Just that rat just walked behind the first rat. There's 2 rats in line there. There's 2 rats dead. First time, in fact 2 good kills from 1 pellet out of the family. Might known to be Bro did it. 1 pellet and 2 rats flipping around. That was a good shot, that was, Bro. Upturn trader. Another load of rats. Another one down. And the Bro's liking his S510 a lot, I think. Air arms make such excellent rifles. Bro swears by them. And the wonder, this is where the fire is. He's knocked that one over lovely there. I do believe that was his last rat of the session. He could have probably stayed longer, but I think he had something else on. There we are, half a bucket of rats. Not bad for a short session at all. There they are, that's all the ones he managed to pick up. I think he's pretty happy with that one. Here's Bro again, another session, one of our squirrel permissions. You can tell what time of year it is just by looking at the lambs. I'll fast forward this a little bit, looking at a bit of wildlife on the way towards the feeder. He's in the hide. He's supposed to have scope come on today. He had a failure of his memory card, unfortunately. But he's got his main camera on. You can see the Virex silencer attached to his Daystate Harrier X. 22 caliber, launching Webley Power Pals. Its favourite pellet in 2.2. He's tracking his first squirrel of the day. So a bit of a wander about. All the crows, all the birds in the background, creating quite a lot of noise. The thing about May is it's a good time of year for the animals. New life springing forth. They're all in breeding mode. And the squirrels come down to the feeder for a free feed, hopefully. Just got to be patient sometimes. It's gone straight up onto the edge. It's more like it. If it sits still long enough, it might tempt brother to shoot. A bit like that. Caught that one a good one. Down on the ground it's gone. I do believe he might have given that one a second shot. But it doesn't seem to have moved. I do believe he just put the camera on to listen to the bird's song. Very relaxing to be out on a sunny day like this, in the woods. Until these things turn up. So that's why we're here. Or Bro even. I'm not there at the time. All you want is them to sit looking straight at you like that. The definite straight on headshot by the look of it. Bro's expected it to move. There's no rush, just trying to judge its mood. Is it nervous or not? And hear the beep of his scope cam going on, even though we don't get to see the footage because of the corrupt SD card, which is rather annoying. But the shot's good. Good straight on shot. That one's kicked over at the bottom, just a muscle spasm. And Squirrel 2 bites of dust. Good solid head impact there. I do believe he spotted another squirrel coming in. He's already got the rifle raised. The silencer waving around in the top right hand corner. And there it is. A lot of them appear from the right hand side. And that one's gone straight up. Oh look, we got 2 squirrels. This will be interesting. Who's the dominant squirrel? Guess that one is, eh? Right on the feeder. They'll line up on him. Maybe the first victim. Good shot, bro. The other one's frozen on the tree out of sight now. It's quickly reloaded and is aiming at the one up the tree now, off screen. Wait for it. That's more like it. Another one bites the dust. Nice double there, bro. Sometimes happens. Shot the first one, the other one froze. Nice and still. 2 on the deck. This one's romped in. A bit later on. Have a quick look at the corpses on the floor. Doesn't seem too nervous, no tail flicking going on. It's more like it. Trouble is, that's not a very good shot normally. They hunch their head down. This is why we use side shells on our newest feeders. That's better, side on headshot. That'll do. With a side shell, they tend to look straight at you and get an opportunity to turn their back. You can sit on quite a small ledge. We usually go for about 2.5 inches. It sort of forces them into a position. That'll do. Pellet went straight through it to the metal. Looks a bit suspect, that shot. Let's have a proper thrash around. I do believe Bro had to go and sort that one out, I think. If they need a second shot, they'll get one. And that's the best thing about a headshot. It's a little bit off. They don't normally run away. A poor heart-lung shot, they can run and get down a rat hole, rabbit hole, or even run and get into a bush where you can't retrieve them. Poor headshot, get a second shot on it. Or you can certainly catch up with them to do it. And why wouldn't you take a headshot? Especially if it's a straightforward one and they're holding their head still. That one's having a bit of a mess about, a scratch. Quite why it's gone over the top of the feeder, I have no idea. As soon as it sits still, it could be in trouble. This one seems to have decided breakfast is off the menu. Disappears off to the right. It's much better to let them go than to try and take a hasty shot. There's no date it'll come back another time. For all we know, this could be the same squirrel. It doesn't matter if it is or not. It is the squirrel in front of Bro. It will be the squirrel he'll be lining up on to shoot. We only need him to stay stationary. This one seems quite calm, so he's hedging his bets he's going to go to the feeder. If he should sit there still, he'll be getting shot there. Bro's tracking it now. His little head movements aren't very good. Is he going to go on the feeder or not? There we go. Sniffing at something now, head nice and still. And Bro took it on the floor. As soon as it started doing something, kept its head in one place. Got a shot. That's not a bad shot at all. It's kicked over to the body stopper. That was the end of Bro's session. Not too bad at all. I do believe that's 6 squirrels down for today. There's 3 there. The other 2 on the other side. There they are. I see Bro's medication seems to have kicked in. No gratuitous nad shots. There's the last one over here somewhere. That was the one that kicked over to the body stopper. Quick look at them. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the pellet goes in. There's a lot of blood at the nose, blood at the ears. On the necropsies I've done on them before now, the head's normally all shattered. A lot of damage done. Very little disturbance to the woodland while you're doing it. Half dozen squirrels. The owner will be happy. A lot of blood of that one. And a few rat holes about. There they are. Daystate Harrier X. Homemade scope cam mount. Nice sunny day. And there's our permanent hide in the woodland. Looking down a slight incline at the feeder 15 yards away. This is where we walk up in. Just come up the track. Just dip into the woods. Bro's leaving his feeder now. 6 squirrels in the bag. And as he leaves, this will be the last time you see this feeder this year. Because like last year, we're going to have December off. The holiday period, we're going to spend the time with our families. I hope you all understand that. I managed to keep a video going every Sunday for 11 months, and it has been quite difficult at times. So difficult, in fact, that we can't keep this pace up into next year. So what we're proposing is next year we produce a video every fortnight, but make sure it's much bigger, on average 30 minutes plus, and hopefully we'll get some good quality footage to go in it. When I sat then and totaled up what we've produced this year, and the videos we have put out, they all add up to over 11 hours of unique footage of us on our pest control exploits, where we've been shooting squirrels, rats, occasional rabbit. Next year we hope to get in amongst the corvids as well. So I hope you all understand. We will be back. We're not leaving completely. Just when I spend more time on the videos, actually editing and getting the footage, it's not really what I want to do. We never really intended to make a channel. We only put the videos on YouTube to show friends and family. The amount of people who've watched, the amount of subscribers we got now, is quite stunning really. We never thought there'd be that much interest in Cut the Country Boys, what we get up to. And if we've inspired anybody, and a few have said they have, they've either got into the sport because of watching our videos, or they've dusted off their rifle. We take that as a really huge positive. Definitely worth making them. So on behalf of myself and Bro, wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll see you next year. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.